Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome to Mama Doing Life. This is a channel that we deal with routines, cleaning, motivation, and lifestyle. Yeah, so if you find that that is your early, kindly consider subscribing. So today I want us to discuss meal plan. So meal plan is just a way of planning your meals ahead. Like, ask, why do I have to plan for a woman? But imagine every day asking yourself, what are we eating for dinner? What's for lunch? What's for breakfast? As in, when you have a meal plan, it breaks down all that into just one simple routine that you get adaptive to, such that when you have a meal plan, anybody in the family or everybody in the family, you are able to just go wherever you put your meal plan and just check. So tomorrow you're having this and that for dinner, for lunch, as in you're all sorted. You're going to find that most of the time you want to eat out because you don't have, you have not figured out how to, you have not figured out what you want to eat. So you find that the easy way out is to eat out. Even with family, even if you're 5 in a family, you can find that you're wasting a lot of money because that, I think that's wasting more, like eating out all the time. That is money that you'd have used somewhere else. So yeah, having a meal plan helps you get that sorted. Again, you need to get a calendar when you're planning your meal plan. Why is this important? Because you need to know which time of the year am I making my meal plan, or which time of the year is my meal plan based. For example, if you have kids at home, is it holiday? You definitely at that time you'll have to do more, because maybe most of the time you don't include lunch in your meal plan. Now you have to include because the children are at home, or there's just some changes. Or you must also check your calendar. Are you expecting visitors? Are you expecting to travel? Because you need also to know that that time you're not going to be at home, or that time that you have visitors, you'll have to add more food. Again, check out your pantry first before you do your meal plan, because maybe you are doing your meal plan after you have already done your shopping. You need to check your pantry, because you don't want to include something that is not there, you don't have in your pantry, or something that you didn't shop for. So yeah, you need also to balance what's in your pantry and what you have. Also, you have to check what is expiring. Maybe you have something in your pantry and you have not cooked it for a while and it's expiring. Put it in your meal plan so that you can get over that. You can get it out and just cook it, even if it is something that you don't like, but you bought it, and so where will it go? Put it in your meal plan. You're going to be forced to eat that. Yeah, go to Instagram, go to YouTube, try new recipes that people are making. Without further ado, to my subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate you guys. Without you, there's no Mama Doing Life. And to my new subscribers, thank you. Welcome to the family. Feel at home. Feel free to comment anything. Without subscribing, if you're watching this for the first time, also hit that notification bell so that every time I post a video, you'll be notified. Yeah. So let's start making that meal plan. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to indicate the months. So I'm making for November up to December. You can choose whichever time you wanted to take. Should you consume the same things for 2 months, 3 months, feel free. The next thing is you're going to break down those foods. The first one you're going to do is proteins. Then you're going to have starch. You're going to have vegetables and greens. You're going to do the drinks that the kids or even the family will consume. And then the last one, you're going to do breakfast stroke snacks. So under proteins, you're going to include all beef. So you have all meat. We can do eggs. We have beef. We have sausage, beef sausage and all that. We also have chicken. Kindly don't fail to cook something because you don't take, but the family member are okay with it. Like me, I'm not a meat person, any kind of meat, but that doesn't prevent me from making it for my family. So consider that. Then we have all beans. All the cereals will fall under here. We have the black beans, we have the yellow beans, we have the army beans. There are so many. We have the kunde. These are the cereals, not the vegetable. We have green grams. We have masala, that is kamande. We have, yani there are so many, and I think you get the idea. So those will fall under there. You're supposed to indicate what you take. Under starch, you'll have ugali. We have pasta. all sorts of pasta, spaghetti, everything falls there. Then we have rice, we have mash, any kind of mash that you wish to put there. You can have chapati. By the way, if you want to make chapati whole than just that, you can add oat flour inside. You can add cassava flour, you can add plantain, yani you can add eggs when you're making, you can add vegetables. There's a lot you can do with your chapati to improve on the taste every time that you make them. Then we're going to go to vegetables. Here we include all the traditional vegetables. These are for ugali. We have kunde, seveve, all those, include them there. Then you have spinach, then you have cabbage, we have broccoli, we have cauliflower. If your kids don't like cauliflower and broccoli, you can chop them into very tiny pieces, and again you can chop them and add them, even you can add them in your rice. So yeah, those are the vegetables. And again, under here you can also add salads. You can do coleslaw salad, you can do kachumbari, you can do Mombasa slaw. There's a lot you can do. You can do spinach salad, you can do potato salads. And it's just something to excite your family. You can do guacamole, all those, you can include them there. Then you come to drinks. You can do tea, milk. Under milk, it's any kind of milk that you consume in your family. Then you have cocoa, you have chocolate. Don't fail to give these things to your children. It's not cheap, it's just another something to mix them, to do for them that is different from tea. You have porridge. There are so many varieties. Then you have smoothies. All those are going to go under. And fresh juice, all those will fall under, they will fall under their drinks. And then we have the breakfast. I mean, they like the waffles, sweet potato. The variety is endless, yani. There are so many things that you can give the kids. You have sandwich, you have cereals, you have eggs. Let me not write egg. You have eggs, and under eggs the variety is endless. You have scrambled, poached, fried eggs, you have boiled eggs. All those I'm just going to indicate eggs, and then when you're breaking it down, you can go and indicate which one you want to prepare. You can do samosas, you can do cakes, you can do muffins, you can do sausage, cassava, kaimati, mandazi. Yani the list is just endless. This is just to mention but a few. You can do bacon, roasted potato, all those falls. So you just include the fruits that are in season, though it is not always that you're able to get the fruits in season, because like for example in Kenya it's so dry, yani hata, but God will intervene. Yeah, so choose a fruit that is fresh. Let me not say in season, but just choose a fruit that you will find that is fresh. Yeah, so those are just but a few of the fruits. Whatever you can get, that is where you are going to put under that fruit. So basically that is my list. Now after you break it down like this, it is easier. You just pick and you put it on the day that you want to consume whatever you want. Monday, remember, you're just going to pick here and put it down here. You can do scrambled egg and oat milk. Make sure whatever you pair with, it's something that will leave your kids full for longer, because like the scrambled, I know that is not something that will leave a mature kid full, but the oat milk takes that part. That is breakfast. Then for me in my house, whatever we have for dinner goes also for lunch. So I won't indicate, because the dinner of the previous night becomes my lunch. Snack, this one you can do, like let's say scones. and tea. Scones and tea. And then we have dinner or supper. So for dinner you can do pasta, chickpeas. By the way, this makes a very nice one pot meal. Pasta and chickpeas. And then you can do spinach, and then mango if you can get it. And then feel free, if your kids take fruits in the morning like oranges, you can indicate an orange here. If they take, feel free to put it under your breakfast. If you have some kids who are at home, also make sure 4 o'clock tea is available, like for example when they are on holiday. Yes, so you make a different meal plan for them when they're in school and when they're at home. So for me, this works because the dinner becomes the next day lunch. I make enough for it to go up to the next day's lunch. Breakfast, lunch, snack after tea, after school. Then you go, you have your dinner. So just like that, then you go to Tuesday, you make them. And this helps because it becomes easier. You just speak from here. What else? Let's make another one. You can do, no, you can't have, you can do arrowroot. You can do arrowroot with tea and maybe grapes. Again, my lunch, my dinner becomes my lunch. Here you can say, you can have arrowroot again, because these are some of the things you need to cook, and I prefer cooking them and having them fresh. Again, you can have arrowroot, and this one you can have with hot chocolate, because the arrowroots already will leave you full, or even with tea. And then for dinner, you can have ugali plus traditional vegetable and avocado. Yes, just like that. You have this, and then you can include mala. This is fermented milk. You see, so there are some of these things that if you consume, kindly put them under where they're supposed to be. You can have mala with your ugali. It's really nice. So those are just but example. And so I got to make mine. I finally finished. That is how it looks like. As simple as I could make it. Yeah, without much complications. I just wanted something simple, doable, and yes. So I really hope I inspired you. I really hope you get to do yours. And so that is why finally I placed it just on the side of my fridge. So anybody who wants to know what are we having on Thursday, it's as simple as that. So yeah, thank you guys.